Okay, we are live. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And there we go. What up, what up, what up? Yo, Rays, what's up, buddy? What up, what up? Ugh. Sup, sup, sup. Kirsten, yo, what's up? Yo, appreciate you guys. Make sure you're slapping that. Joe Piper will win, right? He's fighting a boo. I think he wins, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think if Abu can keep the range, I think he can win, but he gets hit a little bit too much for my liking. Yo, Tristan, what's up, buddy? What up, what up? Why the fuck is it doing that? What up, what up? Me planning to bet three leg parlay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I really like this card coming up. Joe Piper, Inkalive, and Marab. Oh, okay. I don't think Inkalive wins, so you don't have me on that one, but I really like Bellato due to get KO'd. Oh, 100%. He gets hit way too much. Open Elliott's such a B for pulling out. I mean, no. He's sick. No. No, no, no. Yo, John, what's up, buddy? What up, what up? Make sure this is in the thing, in the playlist. Gosh dang it. There we go. Boom. You need some of that church house? I get plenty, buddy. Do you think Jones was ever beatable by anyone light heavyweight or heavyweight? I think if anybody was going to beat him, it was going to be Gus the first time. But since Gus didn't beat him that first time, I don't think there was anybody else that was going to beat him. Church house? Again, make sure you guys are slapping that like button. It helps out the stream so much. Appreciate you. We are live. Bop, 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 bop. Prime Kane could have two. It could have gone either way. I disagree. Because even Prime Kane got hit a little bit. Sterling and who for a lock parlay? I don't know if Sterling's a lock. I like him to win, but he hasn't really impressed me. Let's look. Let's look for a lock. Lock. I don't really know if there is a lock, to be honest. Who's your top three fighters of all time? My top three favorite fighters of all time would have to be Cowboys, my number one, Donald Cerrone, Carlos Condit, and then Dan Henderson. Jones is not on my all-time favorite list. I think he's the greatest, but I don't think he's not on my all-time favorite. Delicious, I guess. I've seen some people say that Ank could give Prime Jones some problem. What do you think about that? Absolutely not. Ankalaev doesn't do anything great. He strikes okay, but even his striking's overrated as fuck. He's good, but no. Wow, that's how I know you are not a casual. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think Jones would smash Ank. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, but Jan Blachowicz, that's not correct. Whatever. Jan, I don't think he's that great. I mean, he's had some performances where he's been better, you know. I think his best performance to me was the Dominic Reyes one. And again, I don't think he's that good. I've never been that crazy about him. It's like people are like, well, he's the champion. He's great. I was like, no, that's not how that works. Love the beard, brother. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you're slapping that like button. Super chats are always welcome. Get your comments read, depending on what they say, of course, as long as they're not, bad things. Appreciate you guys for sure. Let's try to get up to 10 likes. Helps the stream. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Jones the GOAT. You goddamn right he is. Goddamn right. I think it's Jones, GSP, Demetrius Johnson. Only in light heavyweight? What do you mean? Yeah, buddy. Let's zoom in. Hello. Jones is only the light heavyweight GOAT. I think he's the greatest fighter to ever fight in the UFC, PFL, Octagon, any organization. I think he's the greatest ever. Left you a like for agreeing on Jones. Appreciate you, buddy. Again, I'm live all damn near every single day. I'm live every single Saturday for the entire card. Come and join. Subscribe. Click the bell notification so you get updated when I'm live. Appreciate you. I say Jon Jones, GSP, Khabib, DJ. I don't think Khabib can be there. I'm sorry. He was a good fighter for sure, but he didn't fight grapplers except one, and I thought he lost. That's Gleison Tebow. Khabib cannot be on the list. He didn't fight grapplers. He just fought strikers. I know you said that you have seen the 1982 The Thing movie. Yes, but have you seen the... Oh, I love the 2011 one, actually. I think it's incredible. I also think it's incredible on how they were able to... what's the word? You watch the 2011, it goes directly into the 1982. That's awesome to me. The CGI is not good. That's the downside of that movie, but the movie's awesome. What's your take on Hamzat? I smashed them all, brother. Good. I'm not sold that he's great, but he's very good. Jones is not the greatest pound for pound, but you do you. I don't think there's anybody even remotely close to him. No one's been as dominant. No one has 15 title defenses. No one has 15 title fights. Yeah, and nobody ever will. And no one will ever be as young of a champion as he was. Mighty Mouse is literally better, but okay. No, he's not. You look at the 15 title fights, look at all the title defenses, you look at everything. No. Oben pulled from the fight. Yep, got sick. Unfortunately. Hopefully he gets better. It must have been crazy if he pulled out. I mean, come on. Come on. Had to have been. Appreciate you guys. Again, make sure you guys are smacking that like button. All of those good things. Oh, did I not? Okay, it's saved. Damn it. Mighty Mouse has more defenses. I don't think that's true. And I know he doesn't have 15 title fights. Let's see. He's also in a way smaller weight class, so the margin for error is way smaller or way higher. All right, there's another Mighty Mouse. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's 11. So that's 12. So he had 11. Jones, again, pretty sure Jon Jones has 15 title fights. 15, because that's 3, that's 4. Yep. Yeah, he has 15 title fights. So he had 8 up in, when he beat Cormier. He won the title back against OSP. Won the title again against Gustafsson. Had 3 title defenses. Beat Cyril Gahn, became champion, and defended it once. So he has 15 title fights. More than Mighty Mouse. Ely, what's up, buddy? I'd rather fight a no-name 135-pounder than Rampage Jackson, though. Fair. Hope all is well. You too, buddy. Appreciate you. Jones isn't even close to being the greatest. Sure, okay. Fair enough. I made up my mind. I'm going 37K on Ateba and 63 on Aspinall. My first time ever dropping 100. That's craziness. Hot tub time with your... I can't wait. Enjoy. I mean, I got the fucking ashes in my room, so enjoy. I'm talking about defenses. Mighty Mouse had like 9. Again, John had 15. 15. DJ had 11. Tell your mom I said hi. I can go get the box if you want. I'm seeing your mom tonight and she's going to drink these kids. She's not actually, but okay. Scroll up and judge my top 5. Oh, sorry, declined. My bad, buddy. Oh, yeah, right here. What do you think about my top 5? 1, Nick Diaz. 2, Rumble Johnsons. 3, Max Holloway. 4, Cowboy. 5, Carlos Condit. I love it. I think that's awesome. I mean, people don't understand how good Nick Diaz was in his prime in the Strikeforce days. Rumble was incredible. God, R.I.P., man. Rumble was awesome. Max is awesome, obviously. Cowboy, again, my favorite fighter of all time. Watched him in the WEC days. Razor Rob's one of my favorite fights of all time. Carlos Condit, so many good fights. Absolutely robbed against Robbie Lawler. Let me know what you think about that fight. What you thought about that fight. Oh, do you think I cash? I'm also going to do a Tepa by KO and Aspinall by finish. Fair. Again, I think Aspinall wins, but I think it's going to be a lot harder than people are thinking. Van takes Pantoja's strap? I don't think so. Trump or Obama? Yeah, we don't do politics over here, buddy. Oben pulled out? Yeah, he got sick. The guy that Russell fucked Oben, the Chinese guy, KO, does he have a high potential? Absolutely, yes. Absolutely, yes. Declined? Yep, it was. Again, I thought Carlos won every round but the 5th round. I think, I guess you could say, and the second round he lost because he got knocked down, but every other part of that fight he was winning. So it's a weird thing to score that second round. Why are you afraid of politics? Afraid? Not afraid of anything. I don't care about politics. You want to watch politics, watch the fucking news. Touch you, subs Moreno? I think so. Let's do Charles Johnson versus Sue. I like it. What do you think about the friendship of Merab and Aljo? They are wholesome. Also, do you think Merab takes it back from Aljo's... Takes it? That's fucking weird. The fuck? Do you think Merab finishes Corey? Yes. You think Pantoja should go up and fight Van? After Van and fight Merab? Yes. Yes. And again, that's a champion where it's okay. Him and Islam, it's okay to move up and try to go for another belt. That's when it's okay. That right there. It'd be like Merab being like, I want to move up and go challenge for another belt. Okay. Okay. Who do you have in Merab versus Jan 2? Merab. I think Jan might make it a little bit more competitive, but I think Merab. Who do you got in Sugar versus Song? Sugar. I just think that his long striking, even though I think the reach is less than I thought it would be, I like the straights from Sean, and I think he can get it done. Let's do Talbot versus Wellmaker. I love that fight. I probably lean to Wellmaker early, but if Talbot can get out of that first round into the mid of the second, I'd want that fight to honestly be a main event. Let's do Rinya Nakamura versus Marcus McGee. Honestly, Marcus McGee looked really good in that Yan fight, lost the back half of it. But he looked really, really good. Probably go with McGee. Who do you got in Volk versus Lerone? Volk. I just think that movement from Volk is gonna be too much for Lerone. Will Lerone have moments? Yes. But I like Volk. I think his game planning's top notch. I really want to see Ilya fight Islam. Yeah, I do too. Who do you have in Diego versus Evolov 2? Diego. Who do you think will headline at December? Maybe Ilya? I don't think that fight could do it. I think he could be a co-main. But I think it's either Connor or John. Who do you have in Gene versus Yair? Gene. I don't think Yair's all that great. What should be next for Aaron Pico? Well, he just fought Lerone and was having moments against Lerone. I mean, you probably got to put him against the winner. You can't do that because you're not going to have him fight Zalal. I guess you could have him fight Edson, I guess. Gosh. Trying to think of that division. Yeah, do that. Do Edson, I guess. Would Ilya shadow Max even worse than a rematch? Absolutely not. No, not up a weight class. No. Let's do Pico versus Vallejos. That's a sick fight. Who do you got in Zalal versus Emmett? Zalal. I like his footwork. I like that he doesn't take shots at all. I like his output, and I don't like stationary Emmett. How long have you been growing your hair out? A while. A while. It's been a couple years now. Love the grumpy cat painting. I appreciate you. Smack that like button for me. It helps the stream out. Who do you have in Armin versus Hooker? Armin. I don't trust Hooker's defense. I like Hooker a lot, but I don't trust his defense. Do you know who Lorenz Larkin is? Hell yeah. Knocked out Santiago Ponzinibbio against the cage. One of his best performances. Of course, his starting matchup was Neil Magny. He absolutely destroyed him. Though it was like a weird front side kick. It was weird. But yeah, of course I remember it. Do you think Patty finishes Gaethje? Yes. When they gonna announce the Volk fight? It seems like it's gonna be like March or April if that fight is gonna happen early. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen until June or July. BSD would dust Dariush? I don't think so. Dariush is the better grappler. Dariush is the better striker. Dariush is better on the ground. Look what he did to Gamrot. He fucking destroyed Gamrot. Dominated him. No. I hope Charles beats Gamrot. I don't think that's actually Ian's son. My boy got the knowledge. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, man. I've been doing this for a long time. Let's do Ruffy versus Mercano. Who would you have? Ruffy. Fuck Mercano. God, he's very good on the ground. I've always said that, but no. I can't stand when he's on the mic. Can't stand it. As you know, we've talked about it. We've talked about it. You know what I'm really bummed out, Elite? Fucking RDR versus Brendan Allen. What a stinker of a fight. Gamrot Charles. Let's do Grant Dawson versus Faraz Ziam. Who would you have? Grant Dawson? As long as he can get the fight to the ground. I think Ziam's grappling's getting a little bit better, but I think Dawson is a master wrestler on the ground. Who do you think RDR finishes? BA? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Who would you have in Kyle versus Costa? It depends what Costa we get. If Kyle grapples, it's a different fight. Just like I don't think it was a dominant performance by Imavov. I thought it was much closer. I thought Imavov won. But again, If he doesn't grapple, Casa stands a chance. You think Gamrot will wrestle him like he did Armin? Sure, but he has a bad tendency of getting punched in the face and then diving for takedowns. Charles Oliveira has a good guillotine, as we know. Hot take, but I personally think Fluffy beats Hamzat. I don't think he beats Hamzat. I think the toughest fight for Hamzat, honestly, was Kaio, but he didn't grapple in his last fight, so I don't know if that means anything anymore. But Fluffy, I think, would do well, but I think Hamzat's size and how much of an output he has, if the fight went later, I think he would be able to take Fluffy out. Merab versus Volk, who do you got? Well, I think Merab's a little bit bigger than Volk, but again, Volk's, goddamn, probably go Merab, 3-2. Do you think Hamzat beats Imavov? Yes. Hamzat is the best fighter in all of UFC? I don't think so. Who would you have in DDP versus Fluffy? I think DDP. I think his physicality and his good striking and how big and strong and good on top he is would hurt Fluffy. Willie. Who would you have in the Whitaker Ateba? Ateba. Fluffy couldn't handle RDR. I soundly disagree. I think Fluffy was going to hurt RDR. Joe Pyfer shadows Abu. Fluffy soft in the body. RDR KOs Fluffy to the body. That's possible. Best feeling in the world when I cash. Whew. Fluffy pulled out, so what's next for him? I guess the winner. The winner? Ugh. Sucks, man. Do you think Izzy could find a way to beat Strickland in the rematch? No. No, I just think Strickland has that style to beat Izzy. Even though the fight's closer than people like to say it was, that was a complete wash. I don't see a way of... I don't see a version of Izzy that can beat him. Jones has like one more. Again, he has 4 more. Let's be very clear on that. Because of his title defense, which is BS. Doesn't matter if it's BS. It's still a title defense. It's not how that works. DJ also had a title defense against fucking Tim Elliott. What are you talking about? Fluffy needs a break. Do you know what's not happening? Fluffy getting a title shot? Nina's crazy annoying. Sup, bro? Sup? Appreciate you. Again, make sure you guys are slapping that like button. Super chats are always welcome. We're talking about UFC, MMA fights, old, old, present, all that stuff. Cowboy, WEC, UFC, obviously, all the good stuff. Talking about fights, buddy. Little bit of boxing. It's one more, LOL. Look it up. I'm on it right now. He had 8 consecutively. Then he won the title. So there's another one, 9. And then won another one against Gus. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 title fights. Okay. Talk about cars. I don't care about cars. You could do one continuous French braid around your face and head. Probably. I'm counting title wins. I'm talking about title defenses. Okay, title defenses is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12 title defenses. But he still has 15 title fights. The fuck does that matter? He had 15 title fights. DJ had 11. Confused. Bro's bald under the cap. Not even close. Full head of hair. Not even close. Bro, do you want to happen to Fluffy against Kevin Holland? Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Consecutive. Okay. He also had a title fight against Tim Elliott. That means nothing. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? Okay, Rays. Are you shaved under there, or is it hairy there too? Under my hat? Did you see Marab training with DJ? He absolutely mauled that bum. It's not a fight, it's training, but sure. Appreciate you guys being here. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Look, full, full head. Full head. What are we talking about? Tristan, every fight is different. Yeah. Yeah. Also, that was a long fucking time ago. That was before Heaven Holland's 5 fights in a year thing. Come on. Come on. He played on Four Brothers. It's a great movie. Great movie. Where You Live, U.S. DJ would have more fights had he not left for one, so that means nothing. He asked to leave, remember? Oh, I don't know if you know that, but yeah. He asked to be traded. DJ didn't leave his bum, got traded, yeah. Well, he asked to. He asked to get traded. He talks about it. He's talked about it before. He asked to be traded. Who's the superstar of the UFC right now? Superstar? I mean, Petty's a huge star right now. Every time he walks out, the crowd goes crazy for him. I don't really know necessarily who you could say huge. Because, like, you have some potential ones with Wallmaker, you know. But I don't know if there's anyone crazy. If Hamzat isn't the best in UFC, who is then? How can you say Hamzat's the best? He just won the belt. Sure he did. If Hamzat was bigger, what are his chances against Prime Jones? I mean, that fight would be close. It just depends on how good is Hamzat's, submission defense. How good is his defense-wise? We've seen him against Burns, and he struggled. I thought Burns won that fight. So it just would depend on how that fight would play out. I don't really know. What have I got in the cup? Coffee. My daily routine. Doop. Remember, I don't drink or nothing like that, so. There was no one like Conor, if that's what you were asking. It would be DC versus Jones. Ilya in Europe, star power. Yeah. I mean, you could say that for a lot of fighters, though. Like Islam, where he's from, he'd be huge. Cyril Gane in France would be huge. I mean, there's, Tom in England would be huge. There's a lot of fighters that you could say where they're from would be huge. You drink hot chocolate? Oh, shit, okay. Okay. That's what my wife drinks. If Pantoja was the same size as Manel Cobb, do you think he would have done good at heavyweight? What? That doesn't even make sense. He is the same size as Manel Cobb. They're in the same weight class. I can't drink coffee at night. I make tea instead. Oh, okay. I can drink coffee before I go to bed, and while I'm in bed, and I can go to sleep. It does nothing. Brock Lesnar or Conor, who do you think is more famous today? Oh. I mean, probably Conor, even though I think he's a fucking disaster. Bad publicity is still publicity, and I don't know if Brock Lesnar was at a UFC event in the crowd, how crazy would they go? Probably Conor. Brock is more famous, hands down. I am subscribing to you, bro. You know what you're talking about. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Again, I'm live every Saturday as well for the fights. And then we frequently do lives during the week. Who do you have this week in Carlos Ulberg or Dominic Reyes? You got to look at the third world and shit too. WWE is crazy big there. Yeah, but he just came back. So I don't really know how crazy it is. Anime, what's up? Hello, bro. Appreciate you. Reyes round 2. Me, I agree. I agree. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think Ober's looked like shit in his last 4 fights. I know he knocked out Menafield. Yeah, okay. All right. Hi. Enjoy. Reyes' cheeks. How is he cheeks? That doesn't make sense. Oberg is a bum. I don't think either one of them are bums. But I just think Oberg's looked like shit in his last 4 fights. He looked awful against, what's his name? Ozdemir, Jan, the Korean guy. Bro, what is today's topic of discussion? We are talking about UFC Perth, UFC in general, old, new, all those good things. Walnut Creek, California chicken. I appreciate you, buddy. Besides, Mighty Mouse wasn't on that stuff, so that's personally positive for me, too. Okay. Bay Area. Reyes is super slow and doesn't have a chin. I mean, that's not true. It would seem like his chin's pretty back. But, okay. He's won, what, 3 fights in a row? Also, there's an argument that Oberg hasn't won his last couple fights. Oberg smashing him? Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. Again, he's looked really bad in his last few. So, Carlos Condit, Thiago Alves, great fight. Great fight. Tom Nolan fighting? Yep. Yep. That fight could be fight of the night. Jack Jenkins GOAT. Oberg win by KO. Okay, he doesn't really throw KO elbows, but okay. It's possible. I think if he can keep his distance, sure. But I like Reyes' left hand. Again, he's looked lethargic in his last few fights. So, Judge Jenkins is the best at taking your legs away from you. That's fair. That is fair. Also, Ramon Tavares, which I do like his style. He just gets hit too much. He gets dropped too much for me. A general question: dogs usually don't grow. What the fuck are you talking about? Dr. Michael Kies finishing Carlos Condit, but GSP couldn't. Different Carlos Condit. Different version. Patrick, thank you. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oberg stepping elbow, and is something he's been working on. Reyes 3 knockouts in a row. Oben Elliott just pulled out. Yeah. If Jones had his light heavyweight defenses consecutive like Mighty Mouse, I would consider him more for that. Consecutive means nothing. So, Carlos in his prime want to have Dan Hardy's Chiesa. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I love how that's a fact. Yeah, it's two totally different contents. 2 totally different Carlos Condits. Thiago Alves got injured, I think. Not in the Condit fight, he didn't. Nope. Nope. Does Reyes live in California? I'm not really for sure. Not really for sure where he lives. Fighting out of California, yes. You ready for Alex Sleep Magomedov? Yes, I am. Nah, it does. I see no reason for why not. Okay. I'm going to subscribe to you. You seem chill. Appreciate you. Where do you live? U.S. Or Indiana. Indiana. You look like Duck Dynasty. Appreciate you. I'm not. I take the money, though. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Get rid of Magomed, bring in Dakota. I agree with you. I agree. I 100% agree with you. I think we need to get Jon Jones back for the White House, man. We need an American that can actually win the fight. I agree. Are you drinking whiskey? I don't drink any alcohol. Mind, I guess. Who? Chief? Oh, yeah, I got you. No idea. Hello, twin. Sup? Sup? Connor Chandler at the White House? Probably. Or Connor Diaz. Taporia Islam? Yeah. Yeah. We've met Reggie Miller? The fuck does that mean? I have no idea, Floral. You picking Colby Thickness or Josiah? Josiah. Josiah. Absolutely. Josiah. No, I don't know who Reggie Miller is. If UFC paid you 1 million, only you live in India for a year, would you do it? Yes. Yes. I don't I we're not talking about religion here. Come on. Goodness. When Volk gonna fight? Who knows? Couple months probably. Gamrot Oliveira. Charles gonna knock Gamrot out? I hope so. Now it could get weird later in the fight for Charles. Early, I like Charles a lot. Okay. Again, I don't really care because we're not. I'm not talking about this stuff. I just said we're talking about MMA, UFC stuff. Fraud ride sucks. You go duck hunting? Never hunted in my life. Drive up the Redemac. I don't like Redemac. I do not like Redemac. Alex gonna catch Magomed and put him out? God, I hope so. We call him Scam Rod, yeah. Big PPV, what's up? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Let me see. Ba, 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 ba. Is the scam dot takeover? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yikes. Mm. Only 90 minutes fight to Vegas and San Fran. Damn. I injured my leg yesterday. Wow, okay. Swollen now. I hate it. Oh, yeah, that would suck. Do you care about reality? What? Who should be next for Gene Silva? Yair Rodriguez. Sorry, I meant the typo. I meant care. What up with Gamrot hate? What did he do? Nothing. Do you think you could win a fight in the UFC against like CM Punk, Mike Jackson? Yes. Not even at all. What are you talking about? No. No. Yeah, I have no idea. Why are we talking about this? I thought I said no. That we're not talking about it. I'm confused on why we're talking about it. Do you fight in MMA? No. I do not have the time. do not have the time. I wish. I wish. Bop, bop. Ba, da, 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 da. Okay. India stinks. Everyone knows that is. Would you find MMA if you had the time? Yes. Yes. Jimmy Crude as a co-main? Wild. Wild. Have I gotten into any street fights? No, I've had an amateur fight, though. I don't need a street fight. Craziness. Jake Matthews putting Magny out? I hope so. Do you think Bruce Buffer would have been in the UFC? No. No. The pace of Marab is something to behold. I agree with that. I agree with that. Can you fight me? That doesn't even make sense. Gonna drown Corey? Yeah. And again, I'm here for it. Yuri and Roundtree will be wild. I agree. I hope Roundtree wins, but it's going to be a great fight. Well, if it's anything but a KO, you know how exciting that's going to be? Manny, no. We're not talking like that. Who do I have in the main event? Dominic Reyes. Oberg has looked like shit in his last 4 fights. Yuri Chin's Roundtree, possibly with his weird style, but I think Yuri's chin's worse than Roundtree's is. You think he could win the decision? No. Not 5 rounds, no. No. Somebody's getting caught in that 5 rounds. You're very weird, DJ. What do you think about Hallen, Malat? I like that fight a lot. I'm glad that Kevin Hallen's back. Yeah, I like that fight a lot. O'Malley's Song, good fight as well. Good fight as well. Song has power? Sure. I was a little more confident in Reyes earlier in the week. Shit, man, I don't know. Again, Oldberg has looked really bad in his last 4 fights. I don't care about the Manafield one. He looked bad against the Korean guy. He looked bad against Ozdemir. He looked bad against Jan. He's looked lethargic. Yuck. Can I touch the beard? You think Amanda Nunes is hot? Not even a little bit. I feel like Reyes will walk into a counter hook. Maybe. Like literally walk into one. That's possible. Oberg beat the GOAT, Jan. Yeah, yuck. Yo, what up, Taj? Appreciate you, buddy. Beard. Yep. Your favorite movie trilogy? Ooh, trilogy. I don't. Bad Boys is really good trilogy. Trilogy's crazy. I'm not a big fantasy person. Like I do like the Harry Potters, but I can't watch them all, like together. But they're not terrible. I don't like the Lord of the Rings. Equalizer is fucking awesome. I'll give you that. 3 of them are great. Godfather, never seen it. Dark Knight, I hate the 3rd one. The first one's okay. Tokyo Drift is pretty good. Did he look good against Jan? He looked awful. Executed the game plan. Stifled him with a classic CFB outside style. He looked really bad. There's an argument that Jan won that fight. He looked bad. Charles, not throwing, how is that following the game plan? He wasn't throwing. Charles Jordan, Davey Grant, I like that fight a lot. But right now, he isn't interested in philosophy. No. I do not care about that stuff. Matrix, I'm not a big Matrix guy. Also, the last one was awful. Not at all. I do not do that. Ankalaev and Alex, the beef, I mean, it builds the fight. It's cool. A lot of new people joined the stream today. Yep, absolutely. Appreciate you guys. Smack that like button. Probably had Drew Dober. I like that fight too. Amber May. Okay. For everybody in the chat that believes that. So you're just saying bet on Oldberg. No, not at all. Joe Alvarez will sleep Luque. Yep. Dude, you never seen The Godfather? I have not, unfortunately. What's up, David? Appreciate you, buddy. Did people think you smoke because your chill personality? Oh, okay. Feud says Army. Godfather 1 and 2 are two of my favorite movies. Yeah, I've never seen them, unfortunately. You should be shamed for this. Oh, what? How did a stream with only 13 viewers end up in my recommendations? You two must be trolling me. I guess so. You're the one who clicked on here. Bakayev is going to destroy him. Oberg gets the win. Why not bet on him? I don't think Oberg wins. I'm smoking right now. Okay. Go watch some ASAP. Okay. I forgot I asked you already, but have you seen the Joker movie from 2019? Yes, and I did not like it. I already really didn't care to see it. Just because, like, I love the Heath Ledger one, The Dark Knight. And I don't care seeing the Joker have a job. I don't care seeing the backstory. To me, that means nothing. So, yeah, I didn't like it. Other than not watching Godfather movies, yeah. Walnut Creek is a nice area around Bay. Okay. Yeah, I thought the movie was overrated. Oh, yeah. You smoke? I do not at all. Do not at all. Ruth Cheesecake Factory? Why so serious? Ah, so sick. So good. Floral. We stop. Holy hell. Dean Thomas said UFC should trade Ankalaev for Dakota Dacheva. I'm here for it. Have you watched any Marlon Brando movies? I know I've seen him before. But I don't know what I've seen him in. Marlon Brando. You are a good man, Mr. Longbeard guy. Okay. Godfather, bro. Umar Mara Batista. Umar. Okay. Let's look at his movies. He got a little weird towards the end of his life, too. Anywho's. Let's go. Where the hell is his movies? There we go. Okay, so that's stage. Film. What the heck have I seen him in? Superman. That's crazy. Anyways, The Godfather's 72. Wow. Okay. What the heck have I seen him in? Apocalypse Now? No. Freshman? No. The Brave? No. I don't think I've seen. He had a big ass break. 70, 90, 92, 95, 96, 97. I don't think I've ever seen anything with him in it. Honestly, I don't think I have. I mean, he barely did anything in the 80s. 79, 80, 89. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him in anything before. I guess not. Van Damme movies got me to MMA before UFC could. You know what? I love the Nowhere to Run. I love that movie. King of Midwest MMA right here. I appreciate you, man. Did you see McGregor wants 100 mil to fight in the White House? That's stupid. Van Damme kickboxer. Yep. Thoughts on O'Malley possibly moving to 45? I want him to. Let's start with a prayer. Appreciate you, Gracie. Okay. Okay. What? Bully? Jesus. Have you ever seen just like some weird stuff going down that I don't even know what you mean? Only unshowable can save the White House card. Yikes. So you haven't watched a single Marlon Brando movie? Yeah, I don't think so. Honestly. While I'm looking at it, I don't, because I never would have seen, if I didn't see The Godfather, I definitely wouldn't have seen nothing in the 60s, um, 70s. Yeah. Christopher Columbus? No. He only did three things of television. That seems wild. Again, I could have sworn I would have. I've seen the first Superman, so that would be it. Missouri Breaks. I didn't see Jack Nicholson's in the 1976 movie. Okay, okay. Goddamn fucking shame. Yeah, just like you're not in the area and just no. Fighting Michael Chandler. Jesus, bully. Hamzat's allowed back in the U.S., isn't he? Or only certain parts? I'm not really for sure what's going on with him. Hear me out. Fight of the year, Ruffy versus Rebavix. I mean, I'm not mad about that. Hamza just fought in Chicago. What about Al Pacino? I've seen Al Pacino. I liked him in 88 Minutes. I know people probably haven't seen that movie, but I actually really like that movie. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Acting. I guess this. Okay. Film. I've seen Scarface. I'm not a big Scarface guy. I'm just not. Of course, I haven't seen Godfather. Carlito's Way, I haven't seen it. Donnie Brasco, I've seen. Devil's Advocate, I've seen. The Insider, I have seen. Any Given Sunday, of course, I've seen. The Recruit, nope, I have not seen that. 88 Minutes, again, I've seen that. That's good, I think. Righteous Kill, I like that. The Son of No One, I've seen. Jack and Jill, of course, I've seen. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was okay. I like DiCaprio, though. He's great. Irishman's okay. You know what movie I love? That who created that? Martin Scorsese did. You know a great Martin Scorsese movie? Have you watched Snowfall? Snowfall? Snowfall. I've seen almost the first season, and I really liked it. Connor's in his Tony Montana arc. Yeah. You ever watched Scarface? Yes, I didn't care for it. We need Wings C at the White House card, right? What's the lawyer one? Is that the Devil's Advocate? Pacino's in Godfather. Yep, I haven't seen it. I think I've seen Carlito's Way, like I said. I've seen much more of his movies. 56K modem. Okay. Okay. Mobile, Alabama. I always think about Forrest Gump. Got to go back to Alabama, Greenville, Alabama. Robert De Niro, of course I've seen him. The pastor says high-speed internet. Okay. If you could pick the first three fights of the White House card, what would it be? It would be Ilya. It'd be Ilya, Islam, John Aspinall. I don't really want, but probably Connor Diaz if Connor has to be there. If I had my choice, prime TJ Dillashaw, Mighty Mouse. That's an issue with the Joker movie from 2019. It ripped off a few Martin Scorsese movies. Oh, yeah. Pacino over Robert De Niro? I don't think so, to me. I don't know. I've just been around places that weird stuff happens. I got out of there. Okay. Connor Diaz. You think of, I have no idea. Usyk Jake got confirmed for MMA. No, it didn't. John and Connor definitely won't fight on the White House card. They definitely be trusted, in my opinion. I think they will be. Aspinall, Taporia, Powhatan, and Connor have to be on the card. I think they will be. I think they will be. Oh, yeah. The Departed. Anybody seen that movie before? The Departed. Have you seen The Ring? Oh, yeah. I seen it when it came out. Yep. Yep. I really like that. Again, it's a little weird because I seen it when I was a kid. So I have like nostalgia with that movie, which is weird. So I like bias towards it. It's a good movie. It's creepy. Fire movie. Yeah, I fucking love that movie. Love that movie. Jack Nicholson is a bad guy. Yes, please. Every day of the year. Goodfella, Casino. I've seen Casino. I haven't seen Goodfellas. Did you watch any? Oh, The Quiet Place. Loved it. I liked all of them. Appreciate you, Marin. This stupid thing. Marin. More likely, Tom, KO, John, or Ilya submits Islam. More likely, Ilya submits Islam. Have you seen St. Valentine's Massacre? It's a mafia movie about Al Capone. It came out in 1968. I have not seen it. Nope. American Hustle. I don't think I've seen that. It sounds familiar, though. America Hustle. Ooh, 2013. Okay, yep. Definitely looks familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen it. Made a shitload of money. Like tripled their budget. Damn. American Psycho, I've seen that, of course. There's a movie called The Ring. Is that the one about the doorbell with the Ring camera? No. It's about the videotape. My cousin watched that movie when they were kids and they were traumatized. I watched The Ring when I was 18. I was pretty creeped out. I'd imagine that movie would be bad for kids to watch. Yeah. Taj. Appreciate you, buddy, with the $2. Thank you so much, man. Keep them rolling in. Have you seen Bronx Tale? Love that movie. Great movie, very timely with Holman Scandal. Oh, American Hustle, yeah. Well, I mean, look at all the actors. Look at the good actors that are in it. That is in it. Christian Bale, Bradley Cooper, Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, Jennifer Lawrence, Louis C.K., Michael Pena, Alessandra Nivola. Wow, what a name. The one time I went to the movie theater and weird stuff was happening in the chair. Super weird. Okay. Yeah, I like The Bronx Tale, American Hustle. Don't know. The Ring is a movie about a videotape that is cursed, and if you watch it, you will die. 7 days. Yep. There Will Be Blood is a classic. I don't think I've ever seen There Will Be Blood. Again, I'm a big horror guy. American. Oh wait. What the fuck was it? Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yep, I hate the original one. But yes. Fuck. Oh, There Will Be Blood. There will be blood. 2007. Oh, I've never seen this, but yeah, it's Daniel Day-Lewis. I've never seen this, unfortunately. Huh. Yep, never seen it. It's a movie about oil and greed. Ooh, okay. Have you seen any of the VHS movies? If so, what's your favorite segment? I don't think I have. Have you ever seen Weird Science? Yes. I think Robert Downey Jr., I believe, is in that. Anthony Michael Hall. Somebody, I remember that. Have you seen Brick Mansions with Paul Walker? Yes. My favorite Paul Walker movie actually is Running Scared. Ooh, man, people. That's an underrated movie right there. Did you watch the new Conjuring? No. Not a fan of the Conjuring movies. They don't scare me. I don't get scared at all. But this guy looks like Willie Robertson. What's up? Appreciate you. Yeah, make sure you guys are smacking that like button. I'll keep the stream going as long as new people keep coming in. Again, super chats are always welcome. Remember the Titans as a GOAT? Oh, yeah. Remember the Titans is incredible. Incredible movie. One time I recorded VHS and then something weird happened. It got recorded over. You ever seen the movie Gotti, HBO version? Awful. Awful. You have to watch that movie I was telling you about. Haunted Asylum. That's the one horror movie that actually scared me. I'll check that out for sure. Appreciate you. Your beard is majestic. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Again, smack that like button. Helps out so much. Appreciate you. Never back down. Yes. Yes. Talking about movies, sports, just having a good old time. Again, make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, clicking the bell notification button. And again, super chats help out the channel a lot as well. Share it, all those good things. Have you seen Hereditary? Love that movie. It's a very, very, very well done movie. Yeah, I love Never Back Down as well. The movie used to scare me and the strangers, but because we used to live in the middle of nowhere, it hits different. Oh, 100%. We definitely got to link up if you're ever in North California. Appreciate you. Kamala is the best. Kingdom of Heaven. Never seen it. I'm being cool. Drinks some shine. Drinking some shine. Oh, okay. Okay. Favorite horror movie? Mine, Shining. I'm not a big Shining fan. My favorite horror movie, it's two. Devil's Rejects, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. It's the first horror movie I've ever seen when I was like 6, maybe 7 years old, and everything that it was trying to do, it got me. So, appreciate you, man. How was the new Conjuring? I heard it was okay. It made a lot of money, but ugh. Not The Exorcist. No. Not a fan of The Exorcist either. Really, how old are you? I'll be 32 on Saturday. I mean, you can do whatever you want, Amber. Bro, I watched The Exorcist when I was like 12. Whew. Scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, I've never gotten scared on movies. I got creeped out by the Grudge when the fingers are coming out of the head. That was the only time that I was ever like, ooh. Do you think any of these what? I have no idea. Poltergeist? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Again, I'm a big slasher fan. Like Jason, Freddy, Chucky, you know, all those good ones. Old flick, yeah. Definitely old. Oh yeah, The Grudge is pretty creepy. Yeah. Yep. I feel like a lot of that is just like lighting and sound design, but it's maybe not a great movie, but it's creepy. And I think that's kind of the point of it, honestly. Honestly, I was more scared by, like creeped out by the freaking skeleton in the keyhole for those old Dimension movies, I think it was. Maxim, that's not okay. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. No, okay. Maxim, that's not okay. Goodbye. My dad was watching it for the gazillionth time and told me it was a good movie. I should give it a go when I was like 10, and it was good. Honestly, I don't think it was scary as people make it. Yeah. It's just perfectly scary. Your beard game, so you slasher more than supernatural. Yeah, I like slashers more than supernatural every day of the year. Besides the TV show, I love the TV show. Love it. Do Grudge match is super scary. We all call it Grudge match since they put it in 25. Have I seen Cheech and Chong? Of course. Pinhead guy. What was that one? Hellraiser. They're okay. I feel like that's more of like a novelty type thing than actual like good movies. Like Wrong Turn. I really, really like the first one. I really like the last one. And then there's some good moments in the rest of that like 9 movie franchise. I like the second one. I think there's only one, the town one, that I don't like. I think that's 4. That one's awful. Just awful. Hellraiser was kind of cool and goofy. Yeah, it was goofy for sure. Supernatural is so sick. You goddamn right I don't care. Goddamn right it is. I love that show. I actually just like 2 months ago, I just finished it again. I listened to it when I was at work. So good. I love it. I hate how Fast and Furious movies turned so corny after part three. I mean, I loved all of them until Paul passed. I think they lost the heart and soul of it. Tokyo Drift's okay, but I really love when they came back together. Yeah, and like I said, I liked all the way up till 7. Past 7, I didn't like. I like Supernatural more than Slasher, Ghost more than Torture. Okay, that's fair. Favorite Daniel Day-Lewis movie, Lincoln or Gang of New York for me? Yeah, I think Gangs of New York is incredible. Incredible. Such a good movie. Lincoln, I don't mind either until they become martial artists and computer geniuses. Yeah. Yeah. For Fast and the Furious, yep. Yep. And again, like, I don't know if you guys have seen Running Scared with Paul Walker. That's my favorite movie he's ever done. Also, the Lazarus Project, Paul Walker had done that too. I believe that's what it's called. Paul Walker. Oh my gosh. Paul Walker. What's it called? Here. Oh, The Skulls is also really, really good movie. Varsity Blues is good. Pleasantville's good. Joyride's awesome. I love Joyride. It's so fun. Into the Blues good. Eight Below good. Into the Blues really, really good. I like the movie a lot. Yeah, Running Scared is my favorite movie of him. The Lazarus Project is the movie I was talking about. Really, really good thriller. Check that out. I like that movie a lot. Hours is even pretty good. Yeah, I like that one a lot. All car movies suck. Change my mind. No. Toretto is way too overpowered. 100% correct. I can't sit through them for the life of me. That's fair. Tokyo Drift is the only good one. Okay. I like the fourth one. I like a lot, and I like the seventh one because I was a Paul fan. So first part is the most legendary. Only seen the last Fast and the Furious movie with Jason Momoa. Yikes. I like some old stuff by King. By who? Dave's not here. What are you talking about? Stephen King. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. You're right. Yeah, I like Stephen King. I'm also looking forward to Welcome to Derry TV show, TV show. See, I like it too. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I like it. I liked it. I liked it more than the first one. You're definitely a movie buff, bro. Yeah, I like movies a lot. I like it a lot. Nightmare on Elm Street was never scary to me. Any of them. I agree with that. I agree with that. I also think the third one with Kincaid, I think that one's the best one. I think the newer one, it's not new, but the 2009 one isn't as bad as people say it is. Rooney Mara is awful in that movie. She hated it. But I think Jackie Earle Haley actually does a pretty good job. Pretty good job. Tim Curry was the best. I agree with that. I agree with that. Tom Cruise is the GOAT. He's incredible. Where are you from? U.S. I'm from Indiana. I like Jason movies. Me too. I think the newer Friday the 13th, again, it's not new, but 2009 one. I love that movie. I think it's the most violent Jason there is. It's the most logical one. I don't really have anything wrong with that movie. Maybe besides that first 15 minutes is where it peaks. That first 15 minutes is incredible. It one was better, but yeah, you do you. But since HBO is making it show, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, me too. From Gary, hell yeah. It was good. Yep. I worked there for a while. Dude, you're legit. I appreciate you. What are you talking about? If I did that, I'd probably get stay home. What the fuck? A good car movie, Christine. I like Christine a lot. I like Christine a lot. I guess they're doing a remake, but it's going to be the same guy that did the It franchise, which I don't like. Have you seen In a Violent Nature? It's a slasher movie that came out last year. It's pretty good. I have not seen it. I heard it was okay, but there was a great kill in it. That's what I heard. Have you ever watched the movie Wrong Turn? I was just talking about that. Yes. I love that first. I love the first one. I have a lot of nostalgia for the second one. I love the last one. I think the last one was incredible. But that first one's my favorite. I grew up with it. Desperation, Ron Perlman. I have not seen that. Yeah, it has good kills. It's not scary, though. Oh, of course not. Of course not. Also, it's a damn shame we have no Freddy. We have no new Jasons. It's a shame. It is a shame. You watch Peaky Blinders? I haven't seen all of it. I've seen some of it, though. Saw movie? I like Saw movies. I like Saw movies. Oh, they making a COD movie? No. I hope not. God, I hope not. Do you know about it? No. Nope. Nope. Oh, I know what you mean. Call of Duty. Yes. It's confirmed. Ugh. Ugh. There's a lot of good shows I'm watching right now, too. Anime horror? No. Do I like any of the Chucky movies? Bride of Chucky is the best one. To me. I love Bride of Chucky. Which kill is your favorite in slasher movies? Probably Jason. Probably Jason. Like, I like Scream, but, like, I love Matthew Lillard, so that helps it a lot. But Jason to me is, there's something, like Freddy versus Jason. I like Freddy versus Jason a lot. It's like, I was like 10, so. Nice beard. Appreciate you, Jake. Better movie, Friday or Rush Hour? I would say Rush Hour, but Friday's good. I just enjoy Rush Hour more than Friday. You don't like Michael Myers? This is going to be a hot take. I prefer Rob Zombie's Michael Myers. I like the dirtiness. I like the rawness. I like the grunge factor of it. It's not a movie I can watch all the time because it's crazy. But I like that style of Michael Myers. Scream isn't scary to me. I agree 100%. Jason's like 6'4" and 250. I'd rather try to fight Scream 100%. Friday, hands down, kill me, man. Favorite Tarantino movie? Ooh, Inglourious. Oh, no. Yeah, Inglourious Bastards. Ooh, I think I'm missing one, though. Hold on. The Django Unchained's incredible. Oh, hold on. Quentin Tarantino. Holy shit, he's 62. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it's probably Inglourious Bastards. I love that movie. With Django Unchained, such a good movie. Wow. Yep, Christopher Waltz was incredible in both Inglourious Bastards and Django Unchained. So was Leonardo DiCaprio. God, he was so good. So good. Do you think Dominic Reyes is winning? Yes. You're Inglourious Bastards for me too. Yep. Pulp Fiction. Not a big Pulp Fiction fan. Christopher Waltz is fucking genius. Yes, he is. Even in Django Unchained. Yep. Devil's Advocate. It's okay. It's a little slow at times, but it's okay. Rampage said in his prime he beats everyone in 205. I agree. I mean, I think like Ink Alive would give him a hard time. I think Pereira would give him a hard time. I think like Prime John beat him. We already know that, but I think besides them guys, sure. He'll have eyes. What? Christopher Walken. I like Christopher Walken. I like him in Blast from the Past. Click's good. He is also good. Prime Rampage isn't beating DC. Ooh, there you go. I forgot about DC. You're right. Super Chris. Oh, also in Joe Dirt. He's good in as well. As well. Number 2 sucks so bad. And Rampage versus Rumble's 50-50. I agree. King of New York. That's a good one. King of New York. You talking about Gangs of New York? Oh. Kings of New York. Talking about 1990 film? I've never seen that before. Oh, Christopher Walken. That's what you're talking about. Never seen it. Larry Fishburne's in it. Wesley Snipes is in it. Nope, never seen it before. Best movie, King. Okay. With Pookie. What? With Pookie. Giancarlo Esposito is in it too? Holy crap. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought it was somebody else. David Caruso's in it. Holy crap. Anybody remember David Caruso from CSI Miami? That's what I grew up with. In the Bay, chilling. Hell yeah. I'll have to check that out. King of New York. Wow. Huh, okay. Texas Chainsaw Massacre based on the real incident in Texas. Happy early birthday. Appreciate you. Yeah, I like the Jessica Biel one. Come on, bro. You got to watch the movie. I will. Caruso. I remember is Caruso from Everybody Hates Chris. Oh, okay. Yeah. I always remember him from CSI Miami. He's the one with the glasses. He takes one. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bum, bum. I'm fighting this week at the Contender Series. Wish me luck. Good luck. His most iconic role, legit. Really? King of New York. Did you watch Malcolm in the Middle growing up? Yes. Which game you like the most? What do you mean? What do you mean what game? My favorite game of all time is Mafia 2. So did I answer that? Yeah, I like Malcolm in the Middle. I do like it. Bryan Cranston's in that. Dude, I vibe with you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Again, we just chill. We just talk about fights, talk about news, movies news, not news like TV news, but movie news, and yeah. Again, it is about 12:15 here for me. I really, really do appreciate you. Do you watch a lot of the latest Conjuring movies? No. Dude, your second best MMA channel, so underrated. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You play D&D? Absolutely. I haven't in a long time, but I have. I do like it. I have no time. I work every day of the week. I have no time. Yeah, good energy. Have a good night, bro. I appreciate you, man. Again, subscribe to the channel, guys. Again, super chats. Always welcome on my live streams. It just helps out the channel, pushes it out a little bit. But I do appreciate you guys. I will be back tomorrow, probably for my birthday stream, and then I'll be live on my birthday on September and Saturday, Jesus, for the UFC Perth, 6 o'clock. I appreciate you. Stay safe. Have a good night. Peace.